Hello everyone, this side Sachin from Shiksha Anusthan. In this video, we will be learning about inequations. So, if x and y are two quantities, then both these quantities will satisfy any one of the following four conditions. Either x is greater than y, or x greater than equal to y, or x is less than y, or x is less than equal to y. Each of the four conditions given above is an inequation. In the same way, each of the following also represent an equation: x less than 8, x greater than equal to 5, minus x plus 4 less than equal to 3, and so on. So linear equations in one variable. If a, b, c are real numbers, then each of the following is a linear inequation in one variable. If like ax plus b greater than c, ax plus b less than c, ax plus b greater than equal to c, ax plus b less than equal to c. In inequation, we do not use equal to, we use greater than, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to signs of inequal. Now, solving a linear equation algebraically. To solve a given linear equation means to find a value or values of the variable used in it. Thus, 1. To solve the inequation, 3x plus 5 greater than equal means to find a variable of x, and here the same 8 minus 5y less than equal to 3, we need to find a variable y, and so on. So the following rules must be adopted while solving a linear inequation. On transferring a positive term from one side of the inequation to other side, the sign of the term becomes negative. Example, if we write 2x plus 7 greater than 3, it becomes 2x greater than 3 minus 3 minus 7. 7 here becomes negative. Got it? Okay. Then, on transferring a negative to the one side of the equation to other, so if we write 2x minus 7 greater than 3, it becomes 2x greater than 3 plus 7. So, this is how it works. Same goes to the opposite side. If you write minus 7 less than 3x plus 2, it becomes minus 7 minus 2 less than 3x. Then the next property. If each term of the equation be multiplied or divided by the same positive number, sign of inequality remains the same. Like if there is x less than y, and if you multiply p on both sides, so it becomes px less than py, and the same goes x by p less than y by p, multiplied or divided. So if you take a real example, x less than equal to 6, and if you multiply both sides with 2, so 2x less than equal to 12. Or if you divide both sides with 2, it becomes x by 2 less than equal to 6 by 2. So this is how it operates. Then rule number 4. If each term of an equation be multiplied divided by the same negative number, the sign of inequality reverses. Like if x less than equal to 6, and if you multiply minus 1 on both sides, so it will be minus 2 on both sides, it will become minus 2x, it will become minus 12, but the sign will change. The sign will change to the opposite one. So, and the same divided also. If the question is x by minus 1, suppose if it is minus 2x less than equal to 6, then when you solve it, we divide this minus. If something in algebra, if something is multiplied in one side, it will be divided on the other side. So as we know this, so if this minus 2 will be divided by on this side, it will be 6 by minus 2, but the sign will change because minus 2 is divided. any negative number is multiplied or divided, the sign will change. It will be reversed. The sign will be reversed. So this becomes x less than equal to minus. Now, if the sign of each term on both sides of an equation is changed, the sign of inequality get reversed. Like if it is given 3y less than equal to 15 and we apply minus on both sides, minus 3y it will be greater than equal to minus 15. If both sides are multiplied or the both sides sign are changed, then the inequation symbol will also change. Now, the sixth property says if both sides of an equation are positive or negative, whichever may be, on taking the reciprocal, the sign changes. If I write x greater than y, then on the reciprocal should be less than. The sign for the reciprocal, the sign will reverse and will change. Now, I hope that was clear. Now, replacement set or solution set. The set from which the value of x is to be is called replacement set, and its subset, the subset of the replacement set which will satisfy the given equation is called solution state. Let us take an example. Given equation is x less than 3 and the replacement set is given set of natural numbers. So the numbers, set of natural numbers that satisfies the equation x less than 3 is 1 and 2. Because natural numbers start from 1 to infinity, and we need the number to for the equation the number should be less than 3. So it comes 1 and 2. Now if the replacement set is given for the whole number, it would have been 0, 1, 2. And for integers it would have been minus infinity or negative infinity to 2. But if the replacement set is the set of real numbers, the solution set can be described in set builder form only. Set of real numbers, because real numbers it includes all the numbers in between the numbers. So it will be written as x is to x belongs to real number and x less than 3. We cannot write it as this. Now let us take an example. The replacement set of natural numbers. Replacement set is of natural numbers. Find a solution. The first question is given 3x plus 4 less than 16. Now we know that this 4 will, if this will come this will be negative. So 3x less than 16 minus 4 will become 3x less than 12. And we need to find x. So taking the algebra form, we divide 3 on both sides. The answer comes x less than 4. Now we know the set of natural numbers is a replacement set. So we need to, from between 1 to infinity, we need to find which is satisfied the solution, which satisfies the solution. So x less than equal to 4. On x less than equal to 4, we can say 1, 2 and 3, because 4 will not be counted. So 1, 2 and 3. As this is less than, had it been less than equal to, then 4 would also have been included. So 1, 2 and 3 is a solution set. Same goes with the other examples. Now if somewhere, if the answer comes like this, like x greater than equal to 2, then we need to write, and as you know the natural numbers is infinity, we can write till 2 for 2, 3 solutions, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can write 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 solutions, and then you can put the continuation marks or the dot dot dot. Then representation of the solutions on a number line. A real number line can be used to represent the solutions of solution set of an inequation. The convention, if it is a hollow circle, this means hollow circle marks the end of the range with a strict inequality less than or greater than. If it is less than or greater than, then it will be using hollow circle. If it is darkened circle, then it will be, the sign would have been given less than equal to greater than equal to. Let us take this example. Here x is less than 2. That means, and it is a real number. So for real number, all these numbers are real number. That means we need to darken this whole line including this arrow mark, and on 2 we will be having a hollow circle because it is less than 2, 2 is not included. Had it been 2, had the 2 been included, then this one also would be darkened. Now, some similar examples. If x is greater than equal to 4 and it is real number, so 4 will be darkened and the whole arrow will be darkened. If x is less than minus 3 and is a real number, then minus 3 will not be darkened, but the whole arrow beyond that till infinity will be darkened. Then if we have a particular range from minus 2 till minus 2 less than x less than equal to minus 4, so this gives us a range that minus 2, minus 1, minus 2 will not be counted, but minus 1, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. These all will be included. As minus 2 is not included and it is an integer. So for integer we don't need to darken the line, or we don't need to darken the whole line. For integer we need to have only dots. So minus 1 will be darkened, minus 0, all these values will be darkened. For if the same range is given but it is real number, then we need to darken the whole line. As minus 2 is not included, so 0 to minus 2 will be a hollow circle and 4 will be included, so 4 will be a dark circle, and the line from minus 2 till minus 4 will be darkened. Same goes with whole number and actual number also. Symbol is inverted. This a with stands for and. Now let us solve an example. Given x belongs to R, it is given in the question that x belongs to R. Solve the following inequality and graph the solution. So let us first solve this inequality. So minus 1 less than 3 plus 4 is less than 2n. So what we can do, we will break it two parts. First these two parts, then these two parts. First in these two parts we solve it and we get minus 1 less than equal to x, and in this two part we get x less than 5. Now we need to place it together. As x is less than 5 and minus 1 less than x, so we always need to frame it in such a way that x comes in between. So we get the range, the lowest and the maximum range of x. Now, so the solution set is this, and as it is real number, so we need to darken the whole line. Minus 1 will be included, but 5 will not be included, and to get this, hope it is clear. And same goes in this question as now. Let us consider another example. Diagram below given below represents two equations p and q on a real number lines. So for p we can see from the given number line that p belongs to minus 2 to 6, and minus 2 is not included as a hollow circle. So for p x is to minus 2 less than x less than equal to 6, and x becomes real number, and for q it is 2 is included but 8 is not included. 8 is not included, so 2 less than equal to x less than 8, and x belongs to r. So we in the set built-in notation we wrote the p and q. Then now it is from the following sets we need to represent the following in the number line: p union q. What is p union q? Union means addition. That means we need to add. So what will be the range? It will be from the minimum range of p to maximum range of q. And as both of them are not included, so minus 2 to 8, and both will be hollow circles. Then p intersection q. P intersection means common part. What is the common part? What common part do they have? You can calculate this in such a way. See, this is the common part they have: 2 till 6. So, and both are included as they both come in between. So the intersection will be 2 and 6, and both will be the dark circles. Now p minus q. P minus q means we need to subtract q from p. Q from p. So what happens when you subtract q from p? What is the value? Value is, see, we know that p comes from here and q starts from here till here. So if you remove this part from p, then this would be p minus q, this part. So minus 2 till 2, but 2 will not be included because this 2 is included in q, so it will not be included. So minus 2 till plus 2, but both the 2's will not be included. Then q minus p is something where p ends and q starts, and q is still going on. This part is q minus p. 6 till 8 and 6 will not be included. Then p intersection q dash. P intersection q dash means First, we need to understand what is Q dash. Q dash is that does not numbers which belong to P but do not belong to Q. That is P intersection Q dash. Or we can write like Q is equal to P minus Q. So P intersection Q dash is P minus Q. And P dash intersection Q is Q minus P. Do like and subscribe our channel for more upcoming videos. Thank you for watching.